Hi guys, it's Anne here again and welcome to another episode of Very Unusual. So in this video, I'll be sharing my thoughts about another The Ordinary product, and this time it's the retinol 0.5% in Squalane. So if you're wondering what Squalane is, actually it's a moisturizing ingredient that is mostly used for anti-aging products, just like this one. And actually, it's something that we already have in our skin, but of course, as we go through the process of skin aging, we lose the amount of this moisture that we have. So they say that since it's natural in our body, it's best to use products with these ingredients because our skin would know how to make use of it so as to make it more effective and it would absorb really fast. This kind of retinol is the first of its form that I tried because it's actually in oil form. I've used some retinol creams before, but yeah, this is the first time I'm trying this one. This bottle is actually, let me just check, 30 ml. So I've been using it for 3 months, and that's just actually the lifespan of this one. So after opening, it's best to use it within 3 months. That's just it, kind of short, but it's quite affordable because it's only for $6, guys, and I got it directly from the website. So imagine a product that you could use for 3 months for $6. Okay. And then let me just show you the texture closely. All right, so there you go. It's in oil form. All right. And actually, it smells like my grandmother's oil. I don't know, that's how this retinol reminds me of. Okay, well anyway, I have a love-hate relationship with retinols. We consider them skincare enthusiasts, right? We consider them holy grail in skincare, but they could be a make or break. You have to find the right retinol for your skin. I've had reviews some retinols and at first they worked, after a while they didn't, or after a while they broke me out, or after a while I'm not seeing results anymore. So I've stopped using retinols for quite a while. So this was just suggested to me by the Ordinary website. It's like they have these suggestions. You just have to take a test of what your skin type is, and then plus your skin issues and what's your preference when it comes to your skincare. And personally, I'm so loving it. I use it only at night, preferably. Yeah, that's just how we use retinol. If you use it at night, the following day in the morning, never skip your sunscreen. That's a must. And then it doesn't absorb fast because of course it's in oil form. So it's best when I use it with my gua sha tool. After I apply it, then I use my gua sha tool to have it properly absorbed. And then after that, that's when I use my moisturizer. It stays on my face for quite a long, the texture. I'd feel how oily my skin gets at night, but the following morning, I'd also feel how moisturized my skin is. And what I like about this retinol too, the usual adverse effects that we get with retinols after using them, say for example, peeling, redness, itchiness, I didn't experience those. I didn't incur those. I don't know if that means it didn't work for me or it means yeah, I didn't take effect, but I didn't experience those and I didn't break out. So I continued using it until I completed 3 months, and I must say it has improved my skin texture a lot because as I age, I've noticed when I watch my face that I can feel some roughness here and flakiness on my cheeks, and that has improved a lot because of this one. Plus, I also noticed my fine lines on my forehead, they are less visible, including my necklines, they're less visible too. So yeah, aside from the smell, that's just the only downside that I can remember, but so far so good with this one. If it's your first time using a retinol, better start with the one that has lesser percentage, of course. They have also the 0.3%. This is 0.5, I guess. This is the second one. And after that, they also have their 0.1%, the 1% already. Sorry. And after 1%, they also have another one, but I guess it's no longer in squalane formulation. But yeah, so since I've already consumed this one, then I will be moving on to 1%. That's my plan. Now, after using this one, please remember to refrigerate it. It's a must too. It's because there's a process called oxidation, and it's something inevitable according to the ordinary staff that I talked to. That's why they highly suggest that we refrigerate it, or else we'll lose its efficacy, its potency. Okay, well, what else? Like what I mentioned a while ago, just you need only a few drops to cover your face and your neck, just a few drops. Okay, but since sometimes, like what I mentioned, I use it with my gua sha tool. Sometimes I use it like this, half of it. So it's perfect. Plus, though I have an oily skin, it complements much on my oily skin though. It doesn't make my skin oilier the following day, or it doesn't make my skin greasy the following day, because anyway, I don't use it in the morning. So it's just the best treatment that I can use, and you can use too at night to keep your skin moisturized. So if I will be asked if this is also good for those who have dry skin, I think so. Oily skin, dry skin, and normal skin. So I guess that would be it for this one, guys. Once again, if you find this video useful, please don't forget to give it some love. And of course, subscribe to my channel, smash that notification bell, and follow me on Instagram at Very Unusual. See you again next week. Happy weekend. Goodbye. Thank you.